have to be all.
Yeah, but like my thing is now you're sitting here and saying that okay, well, this whole generational of fucking blackness and racism is like okay, all our parents experienced that, right? So now you're gonna sit here and say,
Me too. You did too.
okay, I did too. But now this nigga got me.
I was right there when you did.
But like my thing is, but like my thing is now you're adding to what we're trying to get rid of. You feel me?
Well,
you know what I'm saying? You're adding.
What
to
are
that.
we trying to get rid of? Is the question.
I mean, we're trying to be equal. I mean, we trying to be equal, right? I mean, we all trying to fuck with each other as a whole, as one, right?
yes.
No,
I think-
I don't
I
feel that way.
I don't know.
Like we too many times we take the next black man as our enemy and not see
Yeah,
him as a
and
partner.
put each other down,
I mean,
bro,
like,
too much,
a
bro.
lot of times going up, I got dudes on blocks. One street over, they fighting like over the same shit. Like
Over the
what's
same
point?
shit but it's a generational curse that will
Yes, I'm not
never end.
denying that,
But
but it has to be broken.
how though? If he's continuing to say,
But
I'm only
no, but that's what I'm saying. My thing isn't the fight or the struggle within each other. That's what they're promoting. So for us to do all that, how many times you seen a black dude
I'm not saying
say?
that you-
How many times you seen a black dude say, "Man, I ain't fucking with them over there, bro, cause man, niggas be like this."
Oh, that's a Don Dawson, bro.
Yeah, but that's the generational thing that we trying to break, which is why I'd rather do something with my brother or I'd rather be with one of my sisters. It ain't that I got anything against white girls. I just feel like I owe it to me and this to build within so that we can be.
Okay.
You gotta grow.
Okay, and that's fair, and I would do the same thing, but also I would reach out to the Mexican across the street and the
I'm
Chinese
fine with
across the
them
street
too.
and be like, yo, what's up, man? What we doing?
You know what?
True, that's fine too. You know, I'm like,
I
race is
don't
not my
wanna- I mean,
enemy.
I'm
We're in the
trying
same world. Let's try to make this work together.
But this is even this. So even with the water slide today,
Bring that back up.
the water slide today, bro.
I want to bring that back up.
Listen.
Save it.
Listen, the water slide today, right? I wanted to get, you know what I was trying? I was trying to get a black-owned person or whatever, but it was a little hard for me to find somebody that had the insurance and stuff.
Right.
But, you know, Poppy was good.
Yeah.
I'm going to call Buddy again.
I mean,
and ain't nothing
For
to
the
get.
water slide.
Yeah, the water
For the
slide.
record.
Yeah, for the water slide. Yeah, for the water slide.
I'm trying to make sure you good.
And that's cool because you supported outside your own,
But I mean, the initial goal was for me to work with them. But if I couldn't find it, I did that. And guess what? He had a really good competitive price, and the service was great. That slide was squeaky clean. I mean, I'm good. I'm gonna use them again, and that's nothing against or nothing to try to fight for. It's just that's life. So I just feel like with us, we can work with the generation. We just got to keep on progressing. But I'm not gonna just downplay what I'm doing over here and call it racism just because I want to like. It's nepotism for me. I need to find my guy. Like if I didn't reach out to anybody black first, I would have felt like I didn't do my job, but I did.
That's
so
right.
I tried and I couldn't come through.
I think
was
the
typing, so I just
downside to
went
that
through.
too is sometimes when you try to support people in the community, they not putting the maximum effort as the other man that you feeling. Sometimes you might have, even if you did find a black man, he'd be like, I'll be there at 12, he coming at 1, or he bring the slides, it's like, you bring me this. It's not a quality.
Okay, so
Like you said, they may not have had insurance. You feel me? They're not really putting their max effort to promote.
okay, so now what your response needs to do is to say, hey, I just hired this Spanish guy. It's amazing. The only reason I hired him was because you didn't have your shit together. You didn't have your business together. So now that's your duty to help your black man come up.
Do that.
No. That's your duty now to go to the fucking person. Sorry, y'all.
No, man, hey, we good. No,
But
roll
You
out.
gotta be yourself.
Say what you want to say.
Okay. No. Okay, so now this is your due diligence to go back to the black man and be like, yo, motherfucker, you need to get insurance. You need to get your shit together because the Spanish guy got his shit together and the white man got his shit together.
He came through on less time though.
Exactly. So, but my thing is going back to
Y'all in Miami though. Y'all know it's a little easier for.
It'll be
Yeah, it's
okay.
tough.
I mean, with another educated black man, I'm pretty sure you'll get the job done, right?
But that's all. I resent the whole racism for blacks.
I don't like
for
that
people
shit because
I resent the racism for us that purposely put forth effort to try to do it because nepotism is.
I mean,
only
what you
actually
mean purposely try to do it?
Like I prefer. I'm gonna purposely like what I did with you and Juice and Jamal at.
You want
I'm gonna make sure that y'all put y'all on, but that's not. I'm not gonna shy away from him because I don't like him because he white or Spanish. I'm gonna put y'all on because that's my first priority is for that. So even with white girls,
It's basically like you gotta take care of home first.
Right. So that's my
That's
goal.
it.
Okay, and that's fair, and I'm fucking with it. But why can't you why can't you play evenly across the board?
I play
What you mean?
evenly.
Like just an even treat everybody as
You know why? Because we the only people that's playing equally. That's the thing.
So I see.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah,
you
a lot
can-
of black-owned businesses have a lot of different, variations and cultures in that business. You feel me?
You know, it's funny. I'll give a story. I went to Matara shit, right? First time I went there, shit was banging. I'm like, damn, this shit fucking
It
nice.
look really nice in there.
I look really nice, but I also saw shit in there that was like, oh, this some nigga shit. No, I'm gonna keep it 100. Like, I went to the restaurant banging. Look, oh, it's unfinished drywall here. That's some nigga shit. Look up top. No. Don't hear me out. No. Fucking hear me out, bro. Hear me out. So,
he bougie.
No. Hear me out. So you go to the restaurant, bomb. Shit nice. Oh, damn, it's unfinished drywall here. Oh, shit, the countertop is uneven. Oh, that's some nigga shit that he did. Okay. I look up top. No. I look up top. It's fucking holes in the ceiling that he still
I
has
thought
not
that was the design.
finished. Huh?
That's not the design.
That one part, it was unfinished work.
But why you get such a hard time on this?
Because at the end of the day, that's nigga shit. You would never go into a white-owned establishment and see some shit half-assed.
Bro, but we go into the Asian restaurants.
Asian,
don't get me
them
started.
Asian restaurants.
No. This shit brand new, though. This shit brand fucking new.
Either way though, them Asian restaurants. We to this day we think they serving us cat. We still be going in there.
Yeah.
Boy, listen.
No, but what I'm
I
saying
ain't
is,
gonna say what I be seeing.
But what I'm
Ronnie.
saying is, as a black person going into the establishment, I'm proud to go into the establishment and serve you. But I'm like, bro, nigga, you spent a whole bunch of money and you couldn't really just paint the fucking drywall, my nigga.
Here's the question I got.
Crazy.
Do you tell them that the drywall not being painted is bothering you?
No.
Well, he wasn't there. He wasn't there. So he wasn't there. So you know me.
My thing is this though. How many? You said you only went there once.
I went there today for the first time.
How long has that place been open?
It ain't been open long.
He just reopened.
It's like new construction.
New construction.
But in new construction,
Is that posted? Is there new construction in the process, or?
He
he just opened. Okay, so
My point I was getting at, maybe they recently did construction in the moment, or I understand if it's been like that for a week, or it's been like for 2-3 months.
shit. Fuck that. That shit been like that. That shit been open for 3 months. Damn it.
And, okay.
Like,
When you went,
Come on, man.
You might be, but he might be on a tight budget though. That's another thing too.
He could be.
He should have gotten his money together.
But no, but at the end of the day, just so my thing is, you gonna open up a restaurant and you gonna half-ass, you nigga, your shit decked the fuck out, but you gonna leave little nuances.
Well, you just saying the fact that his is actually decked out.
Yeah, his was decked out, bro. The nigga spared no expense. Nigga got speakers
It is
everywhere.
really nice.
That
I'm
shit
not even
fucking
gonna lie.
nigga try to put $1 million and you tell me that you can't fucking paint the drywall, my nigga, or finish the surfaces.
All right. So I'll say this.
Out of 2 months, nigga.
In a situation like that though, if you walked in there and that drywall was really disappointing you that much,
I would have felt that was a disservice to my motherfucking community because at the end of the day,
but you should let them know though. That's
he wasn't there. That's what
I'm saying. Leave a note, bro.
tell him Atari. My nigga, I'ma come back. I'ma come back. And I gotta, I was trying to go get. I got a Chico that can fucking fix the rest.
Hey, let's check it out.
don't be petty.
Oh man.
But you know what white people do when they don't like something?
What?
They complain their ass off.
Right.
They go write
there?
a million reports. But I'm saying bro, they will go on what's the review sites?
Yelp.
They'll go on Yelp,
Google,
all that. They will review the hell out you.
True.
But
but
that's because it be pissing them off. Let's say they go into the establishment, especially if it's white on, they want it to be a great establishment. So they be like, this is despicable, making us look bad. They will go there and let everybody know. We go in there one time, and then we just be like, nope.
Don't support.
That's we gotta change that.
I go there again, but at the end of the day, the nigga did take a long time. This nigga Taylor got mad at me.
Told you.
Nigga took about an hour to make some fish, some salmon. Nigga.
Oh, now you gonna tell me?
It took like an hour.
You said it didn't take an hour.
Nigga took like an hour.
But no, cause to stay on topic, I like when I deal with the restaurant stuff, cause I already know how it go, and why I I feel like we need to stay together even more. Yes, but my restaurant is pretty good.
Why?
Oh, all right. This is a good question, bro. As a black restaurant, being part of a black-owned restaurant,
Is that the question?
I commend you for that. I believe.
Hard.
Yeah,
No, check it out. Wait.
for a small black restaurant.
But for a black restaurant, do you feel like they give you a harder time than other restaurants?
I know they do. First of all, even me, because I have a different respect for it. I've always been a real hard A when it comes to food. Y'all niggas know I'm gonna send my junk back if it's lukewarm, if it felt like it's been sitting there. I know when it's been sitting there.
This nigga be in the McDonald's line. Can you fry my damn chicken nuggets right now?
I need it fresh. But I like fresh food. So for me, if it's a long wait, if I know the food being cooked fresh, I'm good. Most people say they don't mind if they gonna wait. Most people know that if you're going to a small black-owned business, that it's gonna take a little minute because we cooking our food fresh. Can't be having chicken just sitting around for 15, 20, 30 minutes.
But even even what Coop said earlier about his mom came.
Yeah, about the time.
Like, how was that?
So with the time, it's a balance. So sometimes we do get backed up, sometimes we do get caught up, but we are also new. We only been open, not long, a year or so.
I mean, but is that an excuse? But is that like an excuse to?
For somebody that is new into the business, new into the food, new into the restaurant business.
You gotta give it time to
You know what I mean? Not to say that we need growing pains, but you talk about Burger King, McDonald's, Wendy's. Your chicken nuggets is always cold. Name a time you went in there and your French fries was fresh.
Well, I don't eat. I'm vegan.
Okay, I don't.
Okay, let me be real. Okay,
But
when I fucking that shit be cold. These fucking French fries is
them French fries is
It was
cold.
hot, pretty cold. I ain't gonna lie, I had them hot, bro. You waited too damn long, bro.
Oh, okay, well.
But most of the time I go there, it's cold. Most of the time I gotta sit there and tell them I don't mind waiting the 7 minutes. You feel me? Because I want my food fresh. But they will literally throw in cold food that's been sitting there because it's first in, first out. I understand that. I understood that beforehand. You know what I'm saying? But what black people do, which is sad, they won't say a darn thing to Wendy's. They can't even file a complaint. They can't. Who they gonna take the complaint to? Corporate ain't finna say nothing to them. They finna do nothing.
You can.
But they're just gonna look up. Like I saw an old lady getting mad. She waited for like 15 minutes at Wendy's with one person in front of her.
I actually,
you know what I'm saying? But nothing happens. They won't say nothing to McDonald's. They won't say nothing to Wendy's.
I had a CBD cart that I brought the other day. Yeah. Fire, actually, if you niggas don't know.
Go ahead.
Try it. So the dude was like, I was like, yo, I wasn't gonna say nothing, but I was like, man, fuck this. I paid $40 for this fucking cart, and it was blurting out like the oil, and I was like, man, fuck this. So the dude was like, bro, complain. So I went on Instagram and, yo, my nigga, this shit was fucked up. My nigga, he asked me a whole bunch of questions, proof of purchase, and the nigga sent me a new fucking card.
But that's what it is.
But he had the opportunity to redeem himself.
Right.
Yeah. And that's just cool.
And that's my issue, right? So I don't mind y'all. And
that was a white comment.
We got comment cards. You know what I'm saying? Like my sister used to complain to Flanagan's all the
time.
time.
Them boys rip an asshole in y'all boys, man. I'm looking at the Google shop like,
bro.
Man,
but that's what I'm saying. So you got a chance. Now you purchase from us. We have a way that you can comment and it goes directly to us.
True.
But y'all don't choose that. Now mind you, you're not gonna leave a review when the food fire. You know how many people come? Oh, it's so good, but y'all go on Instagram, y'all DM y'all plates, but y'all not finna go on Google review and leave a 5-star. But boy, let that food take a little time, bro.
I had a complaint one time.
She sent a negative review. I'm like, bro, would you say something negative if it was good? I mean, would you say something positive if it was good? No, y'all didn't know nothing. Leave it. Oh, the food was so good. It was so fire. That comfort, it was good. It was busting. They don't do that. But the moment something go wrong,
but isn't that like? Isn't the whole praising of Instagram, isn't that like the same thing?
No, because with Instagram, when you go to a city, you're going to type in good food or something. Or you're going to find out about a restaurant. You're going to Google it. The first thing you're going to see when you Google it is the freaking bad reviews, bro. For some reason, just go right to the top.
I feel like people be sometimes extra because of the fact. If it was really that bad, your ass would have been like, what the hell did you just serve?
Thank you.
But you still ate that shit.
Bruh,
it had to be not that bad. You said, I was hungry though.
They do so, and that's what I'm saying. The difference between one of the hardest things with the black-owned small business is dealing with your people, because we don't have white people come through, Spanish people come through.
What they say?
They leave. Bruh, that's why we won an award from Yelp last year.
I ain't gonna lie, white people leave fucking comments though. Black people don't interact though.
But our food is good. It's not bad.
No, it's not.
But you said people more likely to
white folk
to comment a bad review than they are a good review.
Black people?
Yes.
Wow.
I'm saying if you're gonna leave a comment,
the black person
you're gonna leave a negative comment, even though it's not even in your nature to go out of your way to type something. But because it's bad and you know it's a small black-owned business, you're gonna go out your way to go on Google review or Yelp and leave a 2-star review that's gonna take our rating from. It's just like a GPA, bro. You get one F, you should go down. It's so hard to get back up. I mean, it's hard. And when people are tourists, which you have a lot of tourists come through, they come in, they see Google, and then they see all the bad reviews and they see the bad stars.
You know what? I ain't gonna lie.
That's trash.
I ain't gonna lie.
Instead of you saying something while you right there.
I ain't gonna lie. And I ain't. This is the honest guy. I feel like
you left the bad review, bro.
No. I'm speaking on what you said because I judged Matari's restaurant.
You did.
I judged the fuck out of it. I was like, because I heard so much shit about, like, yo, this shit fire. But I knew where he came from. So I'm like, okay, cool, let me go check this shit out. And I'm like looking around like, oh, this shit fire.
That's what we do.
Oh, shit. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, nigga.
That's what we do.
And I'm like, damn, bro, you don't spend so much money in this place. So, I mean, granted.
That's why I say it's
granted,
condition,
I said,
bro.
granted.
Condition. We condition to judge each other.
Because we expect our people to fucking succeed.
No.
I feel
we
like
expect them to fail. That's the problem.
No, that's why I said we condition.
That's
Well,
for me, bro.
Well, no. For me, I mean, for me, when I went in, I was like, okay, this is my nigga. Oh, this is my nigga shit, right? Okay, cool. Oh, damn, you fucking up. Oh, damn, you breaking my heart because, nigga, if I went into a white restaurant, I probably would have been like, they wouldn't have did that though. They shit would have been spotless, and y'all niggas know that shit would have been spotless, bro. Am I right or am I wrong? Am I right or am I wrong?
I don't know. But what I'll say is, a lot of times we'll go into
to a Fridays, bro.
We're going to a black-owned restaurant, right? And we'll be looking for what's wrong.
But I was looking for what. But
it's like I knew it.
I don't think you knew you was looking for what's wrong. It could have been subconscious.
No, I was just looking around like, damn, this shit is nice. And then I was like, fuck. Wait. I like fuck. Oh fuck. Oh shit.
F-bomb.
I'm like, but like how he mentioned earlier, the point if you gonna do all that, you gotta let it be known. This is like, I got something like a bitch.
He wasn't there.
I understand what he said. It wasn't there, but I feel like you should make the effort next time you go out there.
I mean, he wasn't there.
Like, hey, I saw something.
But then, okay,
to make you better, I think you should do this.
But would it come off me as looking like an asshole and being that I don't support your business?
Like
my thing is like then again.
But you gotta be fine. But it concerned me.
And I'm like, come on, bro, nigga, I don't spend $1 million in this bitch. And you complaining about this little shit?
It ain't even that. To be honest,
if you gonna spend $1 million, you better go hard. You better make that shit right. If you gonna do it right.
The good thing about it is, and I'm not saying don't give me a bad review. Let me know what I did wrong so I can fix it. And that's a lot of problem that people have. You don't want to. I don't want to feel like I'm, give you a hard time. No, let me let you know what's wrong. And I'm not gonna give you a hard time. A customer that come through that has good intentions, they gonna come in, they gonna you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to trip, but this is like this is like that. Or they may just be really upset because they either had to wait a little minute,
I got a
it
question,
came out
bro.
bad.
Okay. I'm finna put you on the spot.
Okay.
When last time you went to Waffle House?
Ooh.
I'm vegan, so I don't even.
Alright.
But when I go to Waffle House, when I go to Waffle House, I give me I give me some hot cake, you dig, some sausage, eggs.
Alright, wait.
But that's what I be saying, bro.
That's the thing, bro. Waffle House is so disgusting.
But I ain't been there in years though.
I get you. But we go back. That's what I'm saying.
We always go back.
Fire though. Like that shit kind of fire though. But it's dirty as fuck. It be dirty.
Bro, Waffle House so dirty. The lady took my order and then she started making my food and she still had the same gloves on that she was mopping the floor with. I said, damn, this is Waffle House.
Yeah. You probably ate it too.
But I mean,
that's besides
the point. That's besides the point. Fuck that shit. But nah, I mean, when I didn't judge his restaurant, I went in expecting. I went in expecting greatness because I heard it and I saw the pictures. I was like, wow, this is phenomenal.
Yeah, it's really
you're
nice.
actually doing this shit. And when I went in, I was like, damn, you actually doing this shit. But I saw little things that kind of disappointed me in the fact that I was like, bro, come on, man. You spent damn near a lick in this motherfucker and shit, little unfinished. I feel like the most important thing is the little things, bro. It's not the big shit. Like, if you had your half her kitchen, okay, cool.
But it's so many little things, man. Sometimes you need somebody to
let me tell you
point it out.
But
it's hard.
If you went in that motherfucker,
the best.
Wait.
If you went in there, bro, you would be like, nigga, this is blatantly wrong, bro. You got unfinished drywall.
I just want to take a moment for everybody on here. Look at positive black men. We just sitting here doing what we do. Ladies, this is what black men do when y'all aren't around.
We don't cheat.
We just
Black men don't cheat. Yeah. We don't cheat.
We have great intellectual conversations, and that's what we do.
This is what we do. We love them.
The 5%. We're the 5%.
We're the 1%. But I do. I'm good with anybody saying something negative. I don't take it as negative feedback. I just take it as constructive criticism. Yeah. And if you don't tell me my food that I gave you was cold, I won't be able to let my cooks know, hey, y'all got to make sure that y'all drop that stuff and get it out in a good, timely fashion. Some people just, like, my issue is when I went to Fridays, bro.
You can't make it so better.
Right. But it's the way that you go about doing it that I feel like I feel like we're conditioned to be so much more harder on each other. I went to Fridays. We expect the worst.
I don't expect. Well, I don't know. I can't
only speak for myself.
It depends on how you
when I go to your restaurant,
bro, I ain't gonna lie, black men kind of want to put those black men down, bro.
But when I looked at your restaurant,
it's easier to.
Okay, when I went to your restaurant, nigga, the first time I know you was working in your restaurant, I'm like, okay, fine. When I went in, I was like, oh, this shit. Wait. Oh, because I remember what it used to be. I remember what it looked like. I know where it came from, and I know where Matari came from. But when I looked in there, I was like,
but you was expecting more because you ain't.
What
you seen? Talking about from Matari.
Oh yeah. So when I didn't know what to expect from you, but I seen pictures of Matari shit. So when I walked in, I was like, damn, everything's finished. Everything. Wow, nigga. Wow. Oh wow, nigga. It wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing in your restaurant that I could have complained about. The food was excellent. It was the good. Fucking building was fucking phenomenal.
Where it wasn't that busting.
But my nigga, but at the end of the day, my nigga, you're a black man. Matari's a black man. Whether you spent fucking $30,000 or Matari spent $1 million, my nigga, it is the person behind. Because you could have left shit unfinished. You could have personally left, but you didn't. Why? Because you took pride in your business, right? And
I mean, but that's why it's tough because I really feel like we conditioned to see the worst and expect the worst before we get there. And when we be somewhere else, okay. Well, you didn't say nothing in there either, but when we go other places, you ain't gonna say nothing. It's a gajillion people out there that's just like you. I went to Fridays. Motherfuckers had me waiting an hour when I called in, and I had to go see a movie, so I was really trying to go pick it up and sneak my movie in.
You sneak food in the movie. What I'm saying,
but I couldn't even do that.
You're such a nigga. You're such a nigga.
Negative. I think he just.
It wasn't.
Nah. I was like, damn.
This is what I'm saying. That's him though, right? So I feel like a lot of people they will think a lot, but then a lot of people actually take it, go out of their way to make it known you are terribly bad. It will suck you, but. They'll go at Fridays and wait. People complain about a long wait at my restaurant, Shugging and Jiving. Why? Because they feel like when they get there, they supposed to get their food fast, yada, yada, yada. They can see the line out the door. They still going to expect their food to come crazy fast. Fridays had about 5 people in there, bro, and I waited for an hour, dog. Right. I'm in there going crazy because y'all niggas, bro. Hey, y'all complain, bro, but that's me though.
I feel you,
but I feel like they should have
okay, thank you.
But another person, they would go in there, and it was other group of people. They in there just kikiing, having the greatest jolly time. They come to my spot though. Google review, a bad review to us.
You know why they do that?
Going crazy on the cover. Bro, I had somebody throw food on one of the cashiers, bro. Like he threw his whole plate back.
Is that white dude? White dude?
Yeah.
I would splat that boy. He's fucking out my shit.
But that's
don't ever come back this motherfucker.
What was the reason for that?
Because he felt like he waited too long. He felt like it was
that's just disrespectful.
It was just bad or food. This ain't what I ordered or it was something wrong. If it's something wrong.
Okay. Check.
Hold on. Do you think you're a fast food restaurant?
Bro, it literally says expect a little time because we cook off.
Because you're not a fast food restaurant.
It's not a fast food, bro. It's a takeout. Ain't got nothing to do with fast.
Okay. So.
But they, that's what I'm saying. They don't care. They get mad because there's not enough seats in there. It's a takeout restaurant. Why you complaining at us because we got 6 seats in here? It's a takeout. But they find, bro, I'm telling you, dog, like the reviews on there, they literally going there leaving us 2 stars because we don't got enough seats. It's a takeout. It says it on the.
Bitch, go home. Order your shit.
You
go home.
2 stars and say, oh, the food was good, but I had to wait. The food was good, but they only had 6 seats in there, and I couldn't sit down and eat my food.
We don't want you to sit down.
2-star review, bro.
Go to the tea room, ho.
And I'm not complaining about the reviews being 2 stars and stuff, but if it's gonna be a bad review, let it be legit. Let one of my dudes had messed up and effed up on your food allergy or something.
Okay.
Don't do that for real.
Okay,
I'm saying, like, let it be something legit, but our people, You know,
okay, so when you know that y'all have a little minute or y'all get complaints about like timing,
Yes,
right?
we try to
How do y'all like? How do you proactively try to fix that?
Well,
Because I feel like a lot of people complain, but it don't. I mean, you got like 1 billion comments saying that. I mean, I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm saying like everybody's saying the same shit, right? Saying, oh, well, your shit good, but it's too long. I fucking waited, I ordered it, and it's not right. So how do you?
Of course, we trying to fix it.
They asked for the name of your restaurant.
Oh, Shucking and Jiving. It's We Shucking on Instagram, WeShucking.com. But yeah, it's Shucking and Jiving, and Lord, we can have a conversation about the name because Baller Alert went crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, it's
When
kind
they
of a
say
racial.
Shucking and Jiving,
It's kind of a racial
really
slur.
not. It's really not. Shucking and Jiving was created by us. It was meant to be used for us by us. Shucking and Jiving is just having a good time. You can talk to anybody that grew up in the 60s, in the 70s, talk to your grandparents. They will let you know that Shucking and Jiving ain't got nothing to do with the white man looking at you like it's for you. It's our word. You understand? But that's a whole other conversation. Shucking and Jiving, we created
Miami.
You know. Yeah, in Miami.
Yeah.
It's in Miami.
The address.
Come through 4759 Northwest 167th Street.
Somebody said he looked like the singer from FIU.
I do look like the singer from FIU.
I do. Blue Five Mob shit, man.
But nah, man, it's well for us, we are small, we are trying to get bigger, and everything that we take, it goes into like a little folder. We meet about it all the time. We talk about everything, and for us, like I said, if y'all not gonna complain to McDonald's, why? Because y'all know ain't nothing gonna happen. I don't know why y'all complain to me, but it feel like they just really don't be like. It feel like a lot of hate, which is. I feel like it's inside, it's black hate, whatever. But this is why I say it, bro. They don't do this to nobody else. And mind you, I done fixed your food and give you a credit for something else because I really want y'all to understand that we ain't like that. We are really trying to.
So I feel like,
big brain, you know what I'm saying? So when something happens wrong that goes bad, let me know in a constructive way that I can actually act on it. Don't do it.
Maybe the Google thing is what? Maybe they don't feel comfortable.
You giving a 2-star. Anybody that understand GPAs, bro, you understand. The moment
We all went to college, but like my thing is, I mean, some people don't feel like. First of all, some people probably don't even want to fill out that shit inside the restaurant.
But we don't got it in a restaurant.
Yeah,
all you got to do is. It's literally, it goes to your email when you leave.
Ain't nobody checking. I'm gonna be real. Ain't nobody.
It goes to your phone. It's your receipt. The way that you choose to get your receipt.
I ain't choosing that. I'm gonna be okay. I'm a consumer. I'm a consumer. Right. I'm a consumer,
and that's fine. That's why I said why do you go out of your way to be negative?
But I don't feel like they're going out their way. I feel like Google, whatever that star system has made a platform that everybody know.
But it's not easier to do.
It is. Google the restaurant.
No. But this is what I'm saying. It's not easier to do that. It's easier to tell me why you're there. It's easier to open up your receipt.
Nah, because I don't feel like people gonna do that, bro. That's like. Why? I personally wouldn't say. I personally ain't gonna be like. I personally ain't gonna be like, hey, Matari, your shit, nigga. Look at this.
But I'm saying.
I go give me like a damn motherfucker. Like.
But it's just like what he said with Waffle House. You know that shit is dirty and nasty, and guess what you gonna do?
Eat this.
Man, I want some eggs and some waffle. Hey, you gonna go and eat that again?
Why?
Because it's Waffle House.
No, why?
I think it's that. I think it's that.
Why?
In restaurants you have like that.
Right. Why are you gonna go back there and eat again? I don't give a fuck if that shit nasty, nigga. Because why? That shit good, huh? That shit bomb.
Right. I'm saying, why Waffle House get that pass?
It's the food bomb. Fuck that. Food bomb. I'm vegan though, y'all boys. I'm vegan.
It's because it's Waffle House and it's white, just like
It's a household name,
it's
bro.
McDonald's and it's big brand and it's white, just like it's Burger King and I just ate this.
Oh, actually, that was my next point. I feel like the reason they give you so much fucking flack because it ain't commercial. It ain't like a commercial brand. It ain't a big brand because like I feel like if Shuckin' and Jivin' was a huge fucking brand and it was marketed as a huge brand, people would be like, oh, you know.
Yeah,
but that's all,
and
it's because they know.
I understand, they got.
And they see it's it's mostly black. We do have a couple of Hispanics in there too, but it's mostly black working in there. Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
You see what I'm saying? Like I said, bro, nepotism. I'm gonna reach out for my people first, but I'm not gonna close it off to white people. That ain't the only person.
You don't hire a white person.
We We almost did. I did. Actually, we did. Yeah.
What she did? Or what he did?
He ain't do nothing. Actually,
Made him clean up?
man, shut up, bro. What's wrong with you, bro? But no, I really do. Like, I put. Like,
I'm joking, y'all boys.
But that's the only issue. I feel like it's like that with most black businesses. I feel like that's a big issue.
That's some racist ass shit, though.
What?
What I said?
Oh yeah.
I mean, okay. So is it racist to hire a white man to clean up your restaurant?
Come on, bro.
No, I'm saying, like, I mean, us black folk clean up their white restaurants.
Yeah, but I wouldn't purposely hire him to clean up unless that's his skill set. If he can't cook, of course he gonna clean up. I mean, what else he gonna do?
I feel like people sometimes, but I ain't never seen no white man clean no dish. Y'all ever seen a white man clean a dish in fucking wherever?
I actually have seen some white people clean up, but it's mostly young people that's cleaning up.
Well, I ain't never seen that. That's crazy though. You got your blacks and you got your Jamaicans, you got your Haitians in
What's
that
the age group? What's the age group? Mostly older, right?
Yeah.
Because that's what they came here to do. When they came here, that's the only opportunity they had. That's all they know.
Our area doesn't have that much white people anyway, so you gotta think about that too.
What you say?
Our area doesn't have that much white people too, anyways.
It's gonna be Hispanics.
All right, so we going to. All right, so we gonna go to Palm Beach, y'all boys, and we gonna go to Waffle House.
Beach has
No, Waffle. We gonna go to someplace that got vegan food. We gonna go to Fridays, and we gonna see if
white people gonna be cleaning up.
I guarantee they
in the
won't.
back, bro.
Well, if what you're saying is true, bring me right back to my point. I'm gonna look out for my folks.
And
nothing wrong with that.
First,
I fuck with that.
nepotism. Thank you.
But
You
but you won't date but you're not gonna date. But you won't date outside your race though. That's the
But
that's bad.
you about to pick up the people tuning in on this one.
Oh man, we out there, man. I'm saying.
What was your original question for everybody?
All right, so my original question that spearheaded this whole conversation was my man said that he wouldn't date outside his race, and I said why? You know what I'm saying? Why, Ernest? Why would you date outside your race? Come on, man. This was the whole conversation.
It was. Well, I truly feel like, for one, we have a disproportionate amount of black men out in the real world versus in jail. That's number one. So we already are fighting that struggle right there. The numbers, it's a numbers game. It's way more women in the world than there is men, and we in jail. And I just really feel like way more women in the world than there is men.
This man right here.
I'm just trying to call me twice.
I'm already on the spot. But in all honesty though, I feel like for one, it's a preference. I really am only attracted to black women. I'm so sorry, no offense.
Man,
I ain't got nothing against no white girl. I ain't got nothing against no Spanish girl. Huh?
That was how you were growing to be, bro?
And that's the funny thing, because I was having a conversation with my grandma and I asked her how do we like all
how did you end up like this?
All of my cousins is like this.
You start learning about yourself, and then you be like,
dang, how did this happen? But my grandma said she really she raised us to really appreciate ourselves, appreciate myself. And my grandma had Jewish friends.
So you saying I was raised wrong? So
no, but you were raised around white people. That's why you have your exposure is different.
I want to raise around white people, nigga.
Bro, your family white.
They Spanish, my nigga. What
Some
the fuck?
of them white skin. Man, you know what I mean. Okay,
bro, you about to bark up a tree that.
Okay. I went to Skyway, bro. That had all types of white.
I wouldn't say with Palm, my nigga.
One of my good friends was Asian, I think, in Spanish and stuff. So I grew up around that. So
that don't matter.
It wasn't even like that. All I'm saying is for me, I can't because I can't. Why? Because I don't like it. I don't.
Wait, here's the question. All right, so when you dating, what are you dating the person for? Like, what do you look for in that person?
Exactly. Somebody that actually can relate to me on every level that's possible. I know I ain't gonna hit every note. I'm not gonna hit every dot, but I want to relate to me as much as possible. So when it comes down to the struggle, because I've dated chicks that didn't understand the things that I did. They felt like sometimes I was going ham on black empowerment stuff and wasn't talking about Jesus enough. And you're supposed to be a Christian, but I don't see you posting up Bible scriptures. I never was that type of Christian. I never believed that I had to be all overt with that stuff because my lifestyle.
Sure you can find someone of the
opposite.
Not even that, but someone Hispanic who might have a similar struggle.
But just not the same one.
Just because they're not,
it's not
right. Just because I mean,
but it's not the same struggle. It's not the same.
But I feel like.
No.
of course.
But a similar struggle ain't the same struggle.
It's not because
basically like.
But how do you?
I got it.
But how can you learn from somebody that got like you? Okay, we all learn based on things that we don't know. So you may not know the Spanish struggle. You may not know the white struggle,
bro. I ain't got no problem with their struggle.
No, I'm not saying
it could be a really tough struggle. They could have had something similar, or whatever. Jews gonna pull up.
All right.
The Holocaust. Okay, any given chance, and it's straight. But what I'm saying is, you don't understand what it means to be black.
Okay, pause.
In the space that I'm in. Period.
Okay, pause. So I was out with a couple of homies the other week. It was a Jewish dude. I didn't know he was Jewish, and he said he had some shit right there. Anyways, long story short, he brought up the Holocaust. I was like, okay, cool. Strange struggle that we say about fucking racism.
We're not gonna call the numbers game on the Holocaust.
Okay, cool. But he was saying so he was like, man, he was saying how his dad was a banker, like back in 2018. I mean, back in 08, before the crash happened. Nigga was fucking like balling. Let's say he was getting $50 a week in fucking lunch money. I'm like, damn, I don't know that. So, but he was like, nigga, we lost it all, nigga. We went from a huge ass crib to fucking living in a 2-bedroom apartment with roaches and rats. I'm like, that struggle I don't know. But I was like, okay. So I don't know that struggle, but I kind of like, oh, okay, motherfucker.
So you're saying you can learn from the struggle.
What was the question you had though, Justin?
But that ain't got nothing to do with what I'm saying. I don't have a problem with their struggle. I ain't got a problem with.
Oh no, I have a question. So all right, so you can have two struggles, and they be similar but not the same. And so, basically, if my house on fire and my neighbor house on fire, we got similar struggle, but I'll take care of my house first.
Of course, you're going to, I mean, but that's just self-preservation, though.
Right.
That's self-preservation.
And it really is.
And so when they go into self-preservation, if I'm trying to preserve black people, I'm going to date black women.
But even with the systems of equal,
I get it.
We all come from different backgrounds.
We do.
I mean, we all got a different struggle.
But the core of the struggle is the same. When we go inside a building, we can all go inside 6 different banks. We going to get... Maybe one of us may get the same thing, but I guarantee you, majority of us gonna come out with the same result if we all going for a business loan.
No.
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 But the answer is no.
Yes.
Okay. But that's what I'm saying. But you talking
Why? Okay.
Because it's the same struggle. We black, but you can put a Hispanic.
Okay. No. Okay.
It's not gonna be the same.
All right.
They could have had the same kind of other struggles, but it's just not the same.
All right. So check this out. So everybody, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's what? 1, 2, 3, 6 people here. So we gonna all go into a bank to get a business loan, right? So in order to get a business loan, I believe you need, you need a certain credit score, right? You need a certain type of credit score. You need certain accolades to get these, to entrust you to get this money, right? Okay. So versus the white man or the white boy that comes in. So me and the white boy go in the same bank. Granted, I may not get the same treatment, and he may not get the same. He may get a totally different treatment. So my credentials may not be as good as his, right? Because the way I was raised. Because why? My parents wasn't taught how to manage finances, right? Because it wasn't we wasn't taught to manage finances. That's why we wouldn't get the business loan, right? But the white man, daddy came from a financial background. From his daddy taught him, so he taught his son. So now he's gonna go in and get that loan. So it's just like they're not discriminating. I don't feel like they're discriminating based on color. I feel like they're discriminating. They're not discriminating at all. It's a business, right? It's like, nigga, are you prepared to get this loan? You may have a beautiful plan, but nigga, you see, I show some delinquencies here that you know what I'm
pretty
saying?
sure I can put a white dude that got equal. They've done studies before, bro. They'll put a white dude with the same type of rep, and it's gonna be a different result.
Why? Because the banker is white.
Well, the bank, at the end of the day, it could.
I don't know. I mean,
the banker that's actually approving it, they could just approve it. They have the power to do that.
They got bias. They have a bias.
Yeah, they have the power to do whatever they want to do, but they can choose to do this here.
So you mean to say? So you mean to tell me the black man that got all the accolades to get
same accolades as a white dude is gonna get less than the white dude?
I need to see the study.
No, I want to see a study out there
like
where they had multiple resumes submitted to a company for a job. The only difference was the name on it.
Literally the only difference.
Urban name, and you had a more like a John Smith type name.
And they're gonna choose
most of the studies they picked the John Smith type
Okay.
name.
So now we live in so I one up y'all. So now we live in a day and age where we can apply for loans online, right? You know, you can apply for a loan online. Nigga, you ain't got to walk into a bank no more. So now, you mean to tell me you still going to get denied when a white man...
Possibly.
How? When
they can look up anything, bro. They can look up anything.
Yeah. Ernest Anderson...
Well, you best believe they going to know who they loaning this money to.
Ernest Anderson, all you got to do, you still got to put your social. You put your social in, black.
Really?
Rap.
Yes,
they gonna know you black.
Even if they're not looking at the black part, why should I give you a loan?
What you mean? Why not, motherfucker?
This is my money I'm investing. Why should I?
It ain't your money. It's really.
Okay. Hypothetically speaking,
I'm about to go. It's not your motherfucking money.
You're right. That's another conversation.
That's a whole nother conversation. That's why we need Bitcoin. Actually,
they don't care what you got going on, bro.
Exactly.
I don't know, man.
But that's what takes me back. Let's get back to the front end.
Fuck it, let's build a thing.
Why can't I date somebody? Why can't I be with somebody that doesn't understand every aspect of me? That's the real issue. If you don't understand me on every level, like I can't date a chick that don't believe the same thing that I believe in spiritually. Why? Because we don't align. Like I can't even. How can I relate to you? How we gonna raise kids? So, not to say that the race thing, it's a big issue because of where we live at. If we was in a place that race didn't really matter, I probably wouldn't care. But we're in a...
Alright, so it's like, race is a lie, but it has real consequences. And so if you in a system...
Race is a lie?
Yeah, like, it's not like...
Okay.
But the consequence...
I mean, okay, so what if the white girl understands you? I mean, you can do a test, but what if the white girl fuck with you?
How
like 1 billion, bro, and the black girl still wants you like a black man.
And that's a fair argument, right? Because we got
Because you had white
allies.
Who live in urban areas with us.
I grew up around, like, I went to Northern Middle. It was Spanish girls that was down. It was Spanish dudes. Like, I had a good friend that was down.
You respect them more though? Who? You respect them like a black person? Like if they down, like
I treat them the same way. Like Louis that grew up over there in 152, but I treat him the same way. He cool.
I don't know, man.
But what I say,
I feel like I mean, not to get off topic, but I feel like I treat those people, like those white folk that be down, like that be down for the culture type shit. That you around me, I give them the same. I feel like I give you the same respect if I give my black brother.
No, I'm not gonna discriminate on that. They cool. What I'm saying is, no matter how much they understand, no matter how much they learn, no matter how long they've been around us, you ain't us, and you will never get it.
Why? Because the color of your skin?
Yes. That's literally the only thing.
In this system, though.
Ain't that? Okay.
But we have black people who look like white people.
Like
and they get those, bro. They will get them same privileges, bro. Logic is black. That dude will walk in.
The white boy?
Yes.
You know the fuck out.
Bro, we had this conversation, man. You know Logic black, bro.
Mind fucking.
Yeah, like
I thought he was a white boy that was rapping his ass off.
Nah, he rap about it all the time. But if Eminem go in, Eminem white.
Oh damn.
Yes.
But Logic will go in and get white privileges. You feel me? That's why they say,
that's what Russ. Well, no, we won't talk about that. Russ said it. I watched a Russ interview the other day.
Yeah, but
people would bash him too.
But
he Italian, so I don't know how that goes.
White people that use their white privilege, as an ally, that's cool. And, a white wife could do that. However, there are some things that I think would really mess my daughter up, hypothetically. And they can disagree, and a lot of people do disagree, but there's no way that a white woman is going to be able to teach my black daughter how to be a black woman in America. And yes, you can say she can go to your sister, she can go to your auntie, she can go to your grandma, but a mother to a daughter, a daddy to a son, it's irreplaceable, bro.
There's even YouTube videos or like comments on feeds where it shows that where you have a black man who married a white woman, and one of the biggest issues a white woman would have is that I don't know to take care of my child's hair.
Yeah, it's not the same.
Okay, so do you think that you're contributing to this generational separation?
Separation, right? That was your original issue,
right? That was my original issue.
And what I say is not like people talk about equality and inequality all the time. I'm a realist. I would like to think that it's gonna be perfect, but I think equality is like that shit is never gonna happen. It's always been inequality. So as far as the separation between white and black, we never started the separation. We didn't ask for this. We didn't ask to come here. So why would I sit over here and try to keep asking y'all, be my friend, be my friend? They don't care about us. They never did.
I ain't begging for no friends, but I'm just saying.
But that's what we do as black people when we keep trying to say, oh, why do we have to be the ones that's over here gotta? They've been doing it. Like he said earlier, bro, we the only culture that don't really put forth the pro each other. Like, man, don't do that. Like, don't go over there, bro. Bro, my grandma said she grew up with, she had a Jewish friend when she was growing up. That lady told her that if she knew that it was a black restaurant or a black store or whatever, and she knew that it was a Jewish spot that was 10 miles away, and the black spot was 1 mile next door, she said she would walk 5-10 miles to that Jewish spot, even if they sold the same thing, gave the same good service, even if that black person was her friend, she would walk past that black spot to go to the Jewish spot because she had to. She felt like she had to. We don't do that.
We don't.
We don't do that. But we was never conditioned to believe that we had to. They were. We the only ones that don't teach each other like that. So when I say when I say I'm not attracted to white,
Oh, you correct yourself.
change that. Well, when I wanted to catch me wrong. When I say that I don't like white girls like that, it's because I was raised around black women. I grew up around loud black, obnoxious,
So
they wild, they crazy,
loud.
My chick, I know she gotta be really headstrong. She gotta have a strong mind, a strong will. She gotta be boisterous. Like, that's what I grew up around. I didn't grow up around white people. I didn't grow up around them like that. I did, but I didn't grow up with them in my face like that. So I don't I'm just not attracted to them. I'm sorry, but I'm not, and I can't help that. And I'm not racist for that. So if a white dude say he don't like black girls, I ain't saying that he racist. He just probably don't like black girls because that's all he knew.
I mean,
that's all he was taught.
I just personally feel like, you know what I'm saying, things like that, and it just contributes to the fucking bullshit.
Separation.
Yeah, it just continues to.
What if we need separation?
I think we got some girls going out there.
You really think you really think we were put on this earth to fucking be separated?
No, not separated like that. What if we need a little bit of separation so that we can get together and actually get our shit together, and then we can be straight?
Well, I mean, at the end of
I'll
the
say
day,
this. All right, so what? To be interdependent, you got to be independent first. So we're not even in a place where we independent, but we trying to be interdependent. And so it's like, if you always trying to do that, you forever gonna be leaning against everybody else.
I mean, yeah, but I still think that.
And you struggling, dog.
Well, I feel like, goddamn, no. I mean, damn.
Bro, it's been a whole minute.
All right, say that again. Repeat that. Repeat the question or the statement.
I forgot, man.
Okay, so
You gotta be independent first.
Yeah, we not even strong enough to hold our own. Like, at least the way we're operating. So it leaves us in a position where we're vulnerable to other groups because we're not band together ourselves.
Okay, so I feel like we feel like that because you know what I'm saying, when we get something, we gonna hold on to it because it may be lost. You feel me? So we gonna it comes back to self-preservation, and I feel like as black people, you know what I'm saying, since we came from nothing, or a lot of us came from nothing, you know what I'm saying, it's like as soon as we get a big fucking break, it's like, woo, got this big break, fuck that, fuck you niggas, I'm out of this motherfucker, I ain't never coming back to the hood no more, goddammit, gang shit, and I'm gonna do my thing, and I'm gonna forget where I came from, you feel me, and you're gonna be selfish, you know what I'm saying, I think black people, or people in general, just need to be a little bit more selfless, rather than being selfish.
But I would say that's the complete thing that messed us up.
Yes.
Is we've been so selfless.
We the most selfless.
Think about it. We the only group.
No, but you say that I'm saying we need to be more selfless because when we make $1 million, nigga, we not gonna sit here and bring everybody. Not gonna sit here and bring the next man up.
When you talk, I think you're hitting two different things.
What you say?
On which part?
No, he was saying we're interdependent. You got to be dependent to be interdependent. But how are we going to ever be interdependent if we depended on something else? But
right.
soon as we get interdependent, that the person that got that $1 million or that lawyer, that black lawyer that got his big case, got that $1 billion, nigga's leaving. He's not.
But that's why y'all saying the same thing.
He's not. He's being selfish at that point.
He said we need to be selfish within our community.
But how you gonna be? But those people not. Those people are selfish to themselves. They're not. But
you said people acting as individuals. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. People that acting as individuals that got their bread ain't gonna go help the community. You know what I'm saying? So how can we ever actually say, hey?
Because we need to be conditioned to be more.
But how is everybody? How if everybody's acting that same way? You know what I'm saying?
Because all that,
Know what I'm saying?
all that unity stuff, not me, but like all that. Oh, I need to be accepted. I need to go out here and do this. That's why they be doing that, because they want to be accepted by their.
To be
peers.
honest,
we the only ones that needs to be validated by another race.
But we
we
never try to fix the problem at the end of the day.
That's what I'm saying, and that's what he's saying. He's saying we need to be we're dependent on something to be interdependent. Once we get interdependent, they don't come back to then help the next man be interdependent. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like
last time we worried about flexing before thinking about I started in elementary. Let me go from elementary. My school sucked. Let me work in elementary school.
Right.
My middle school was this. So
Right.
My block was this. Let me build a new complex.
Right. But no, everybody not think like that, and I feel like a lot of people, like I said, and that's why I made the comment of people being selfish rather than being selfless, and also I feel like it's an ego thing, bro. Like I feel like everybody on their own separate ego trip, because if you know who you are as a person and you know what you should be doing on this earth to fucking be helping your black man or helping, like Ernest said, to, you know what I'm saying, help bring the community up, nigga, it's an ego thing. So, okay, for me, when I get my bread, nigga, I'm trying to help everybody that's black and everybody. Okay, cool. I said I'm gonna help my black folks first, then I'm gonna help my whites, and then I'm gonna help my Latinos. And
none of them.
Well, damn.
Honestly, no, they got enough. They got enough help. They got more than enough help.
But, okay, so now I can say, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Christian and I believe in the Bible. I mean, it says help your brother, right? Give unto others as you want them to do unto yourself, right?
We do.
So
my ancestors did that for me.
Yeah, but I'm still, I mean, for me personally, I feel like, I mean, yeah, I'm going to go help my black people, but also if I see somebody that need help, I mean, granted, you're going to have to give me 30%, motherfucker, but at the end of the day, I'm going to give 30% from regardless. From blacks, white, Cubans, don't matter. But my thing is, I'm going to still help, because at the end of the day, my nigga, you know, I would want somebody to help me just as well as I'm helping somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
I'm cool with helping everybody. I'm cool with giving, like, a dude on the side of the road. I don't care what color skin he is. Sometimes I just feel like giving something. I'm cool. But when
I
it
don't give
comes
thumbs no money though. That's
but
real.
Where you going with this?
But when it comes down to my people, if I see something that I can do for my people, I'm going to handle that first, straight up.
That's fair. That's fair. I didn't never say that was wrong. I never said that was wrong.
But that goes all into like that's like it's built in me to be black. Like I can't help but be black first. Like when I tell my stories to my kids about how we done been in those little situations. We got pulled over on 420 with AJ in the back seat, 5 years old, and just because we was in the Impala, the niggas pulled us over, and we was on our way to school to FIU, bro.
And by the way, you really reminded me of something.
No, but no, like. A white dude he's never gonna experience that, bro. It don't matter what car he driving.
I'm not gonna lie, one dudes was driving Impala back running there. Yeah. We been in school, it was a setup. Like we never in a while.
We out there.
But that's what I'm saying, and it's no way that a white dude he's just not gonna get it. Like I said, the man in New York, he can say as much as he wants to about his black son. Oh, I'm afraid for my son to go out and this and that, but. Can you actually tell him how to navigate through that?
Wait, his black son. Wait, what?
He got a black son. Like his son is like his wife black, his son black.
But he's scared of his son to go out.
And the city that he's mayor of, he's scared of his son to go out because he know that it's a chance that.
But he's a target regardless, nigga. Your daddy the fucking.
Everybody
give me some money,
But that's not why. It's because he's a black face. That's all that really matters, bro. So when it comes down to
that boy ain't fucking right. That nigga look fucking mocha. Like fucking.
No, he could look dark.
Pull him up right now. I want to see how he looks like.
That
nigga ain't black. He's
not white. That's the thing.
Who the fuck knows? Nobody knows that.
Nigga, you different shades.
Right? Okay. But no one's gonna know that because guess what? He's not black, nigga.
What you mean?
Nigga,
his skin is black.
His skin black.
Yes, that's why he said that.
Oh, he got mama got the dominant gene.
Most white people come out looking black.
Yeah.
It's rare that a black and white person gonna mix and make a person that look white.
Really
I don't see. You didn't even know.
Unless they're already a fair skinned black person, white person, you might know a little bit like
But that's what
my
I'm saying,
complexion,
bro.
they gonna come
Now,
out.
hey, somebody said, I guarantee you that white people do not sit around planning to help black people.
Of course not.
Facts. That's what I'm saying.
Why?
I mean, we ain't sitting here planning. I ain't got no. Six of us ain't about to go help the white community. The niggas
But
good, but if we're not sitting there
it's the
planning
fact
to do
that
that.
we can have a conversation in the fact that
That I'm
be
bringing
ni-
up,
like
oh,
be
the-
nice to them. Like why is that even a
being
topic?
inclusive, being
Yeah.
inclusive.
But we shouldn't do anything to like hurt
Right,
them.
right, we're not trying to
purposely
hinder
like,
them.
oh, we gonna hit this white area.
But I just feel like
right. That's like
Let's take it care of home
Never have a
first.
white man
That's
come
what I'm
around
saying.
and
It's
light
like-
him up.
Like being pro-black does not mean that I'm anti-white.
Yeah.
It just means that I love black people, so I'm gonna try. I'm gonna put forth effort to take care of home first.
Okay.
So if a black girl is out there, you know what I mean?
They got a PS. This nigga big his
Queen is out there.
Hey,
King.
you know you want to put your information.
Shoot
You
that shot.
understand? Oh, it's fresh _ 88.
Wow.
Fresh with a PH. Yeah, they gonna tell you that.
Wow,
too.
nigga, pen is
fresh PH. Fresh _ 88.
How you spelling fresh?
pen is
R-E-S-H.
what is it at what?
PH.
Wait, hold on.
RESH.
This man.
Oh man.
PHRESH _ 88.
PH what?
PHR
If I hear it one more time.
_ 88.
That's for you.
But nah, I mean I was just
Wow, somebody put it.
Wow, they put it in
All right,
there.
how you pin that?
Yeah, if it's a queen and you know it's hard. It's hard. It's really hard out here for black women. So if it's a good black man, bruh, do it. Like, come on, man. Like I got a cousin that's about to go to the league. Y'all already know how them dudes for some reason they condition.
They get these white women.
You know that. That's the thing. So why? Like I would prefer for him to get a queen if he's a
But you
good.
said it like you was disappointed.
Like you knew
This was
it.
interesting.
You knew it.
It is very disappointing.
Do tell, since we in this conversation.
Right.
Now you
Okay.
You just said that you just asked me why not, but you said it's disappointing for a successful black man to give it a white woman. Tell us why, Darryl.
Well, I didn't say it was. I didn't.
You
I
just
said
said it's disappointing.
it is kind of
How so?
disappointing because I personally feel that as a black man in the league of the NFL, I don't know. That's just one of those things. Disappointing because
Let me help you out.
I feel like it's
Let me play devil's advocate. Is it the black man? Is the issue the black man on wanting to date the white woman, or is the fact that
we gotta just turn it down.
sorry, or is it the black woman not being a reputable prize for the black man?
Well, I feel like all the black men that's in the NFL now was talking to these white women back in college.
Could be.
Come on, bro.
Okay.
They were targeted though.
They were targeted because they went to white
right.
schools, nigga.
Right.
Duh, they went to PWIs. So guess what?
I said big PW.
Yeah, they went to big PWIs. So guess what?
Hey, we got like a minute on this live left. For everybody that's in here, we might get back on, we might not.
Yeah, we might.
Matter of fact, we'll get back on for like another 15 minutes. So when this one ends, we'll hop right back into it. But then, this is innocent black men in their natural habitat, out here just having innocent conversations. That's what we be doing.
Nice.
Nice,
Black men don't cheat.
nice, wholesome,
They missed Bible study, but it's all good.
Right? Yeah. Y'all missed Bible study earlier.
nice, wholesome, intellectual conversations.
It's 12, man. We should be
See,
catching.
hey, y'all
we
need
should
to
be catching hella ass.
let your man out the house more often.
Nah, for real. We should be catching hella ass. It's 12.
You wildin', bro.
We just said we just had Bible study. We did.
I ain't say I was.
This man is wildin'.
I'm a faithful Christian, but I make mistakes too. God damn it.
You would tell me.
Tune in next time.